Hi, it's Barry Davenport from SimpleSelfConfidence.com. So, do you lack self-confidence about your appearance? If so, you're not alone. In fact, studies have shown that most people, the vast majority of people, feel unhappy with the way they look. And it doesn't matter whether or not the person is actually very attractive. Even beautiful people seem to lack confidence about how they look and about their appearance. One of the main reasons for this confidence crisis is the emphasis on youth and beauty in our culture. The media holds us to impossible standards of attractiveness and fitness, and so we feel compelled to try to live up to those standards. People spend countless hours and thousands of dollars on products and programs and cosmetic surgery, all in an effort to look better and then ultimately feel better about themselves. You know, it's really unfortunate that so much emphasis is placed on something that gets harder and harder to attain over time. Wouldn't it be great if inner beauty were celebrated and promoted as highly as outer beauty? I mean, imagine if getting older and more wrinkled were something people actually respected and saw as positive. But in lieu of these more noble perceptions, how can we feel self-confident about our appearance when the world is shouting at us that we aren't attractive, skinny, or perfect enough? You know, we all deserve to feel self-confident, not because of our outward appearance, but in spite of it. Yes, attractiveness does give a leg up when it comes to first impressions, but in the long run, attractiveness alone doesn't sustain relationships, create career success, or build character. So if your perceptions of your appearance have messed with your confidence mojo, here are 3 ways you can create more self-confidence around your appearance. First, take a look around you, and not at those glossy magazines or the actors on the big screen, but at real people you encounter every day. Most people are average. They're slightly overweight and far from perfect. Truly beautiful people are in the minority. So just knowing that imperfection is the norm should remind you that it's perfectly okay to be less than perfect. And secondly, retrain yourself to take the focus off of appearance. We're already bombarded with those images of unrealistic standards of beauty. So work to minimize your exposure to all those images. Instead, focus your time and attention on pursuits that have proven time over time to actually improve self-confidence and self-esteem. Become skilled at something you really enjoy and spend time on it. Focus on work you love. Offer service to other people, and develop your friendships and relationships. Don't sit around and stare in the mirror or focus on your physical flaws. It serves no purpose other than to sabotage your self-confidence. And finally, make the best of what you have. Now, I'm not suggesting you have to go get surgery or a complete makeover, but most people feel more confident when they take care of their appearance by simple things like dressing well, getting a great haircut, learning to wear makeup properly, and maintaining a healthy weight and fitness level. Rather than focusing on your weaknesses, strengthen your strengths. And remember, other people aren't nearly as focused on your appearance as you are. Don't allow your appearance to dictate your self-confidence. What truly counts is what you have to offer the world, the unique self inside of you, who's intelligent and creative, who's curious and loving. Allow that person to shine, and you'll see your self-confidence will soar. This is Barry Davenport for SimpleSelfConfidence.com.